Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastasia. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on TikTok and Instagram if you haven't done so as well. I have been posting a lot of the home makeover renovation before and afters on my Instagram. I've actually been posting every single day on Instagram. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, if you want to see sneak peeks of the home renovation process, because I've been putting them on there. Obviously the full long form how I did it will still be coming to my YouTube channel. They just take a little bit longer to edit. So if you guys want to see all like the fun behind the scenes, definitely follow me over on Instagram and TikTok because I've been posting a lot on there. For today's video, I'm super excited to share with you guys my Christmas decor haul. And being completely honest, I have so much stuff that I've purchased because, as you guys know, this is my first year celebrating Christmas as a homeowner and having my own home. So I don't really have many Christmas decorations. So I'm kind of trying to like curate and get a collection of things. So if you guys enjoy these Christmas decor hauls, let me know in the comments down below and I will do more. And also let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. But I will link everything in the description box down below so you guys can shop and check it out. Everything this year has been selling out so quickly, so I highly recommend that if you see something in this video that you like, snag it now. Halloween hasn't even happened and a lot of things that I wanted to get are already sold out. I'm pretty bummed out about it, but it's okay. We will be fine. I found some really great options and I have been trying to keep things on the affordable side. So I feel like these are really great, like more affordable options. So without further ado, we could just jump right into it. All right, the first thing that I wanted to share are just these glass trees. I actually found the Home Goods version of these and I was so excited, and when I brought them home, the Home Goods ones have this like very nasty like blue greenish hue to them. They're not a traditional just like glass tree. So I'd highly recommend checking these out. They come in multiple different sizes. I got the medium and the large, I would say. These are a timeless decor piece. I would highly recommend checking these out. Next up, this might be my absolute favorite thing, but I got a giant bow for my tree. Like, look at how cute this is. Now, I went with the burgundy, but they have multiple colors of this. This was so affordable and it is massive. So this is like gonna make the perfect tree topper. I would highly recommend checking this out if this is something you're in the market for. I'm a huge fan of all the bell stuff, bell garland, all of that. They have a ton of great options on Amazon. I found this one, however, that I think is going to look gorgeous on my stairwell. And to go along with this, to add to like my little stairwell situation, I will share with you guys. So I got this insanely amazing, well, first off, I'll share with you guys the stems. So I went with these stems this year. They're from Floral. These, in my opinion, were super affordable. They were actually on sale, so I hope they're still on sale. This was around like 14 bucks on sale from over $30. So I think it was like over 50 or around 50% off. These are great. These are just gonna go in like different pots around my home. And then they have garland in multiple sizes. So what I did was I did a 60-inch garland. These are gonna be for like consoles, fireplace mantles, things like that. And then they also had them that were like double this size. So like, I believe 120 inches. Those are massive. They're like really long. They're gonna go down like my stairwell. I got a couple of those. So I picked up a ton of these just because these are so timeless and I love, like, I feel like they are so realistic. I love these. So this is my personal choice. I know a lot of people are using the other versions this year. I just always feel like I like this better, like the North Folk situation. So I got a bunch of these. These are timeless and perfect. They will last you forever and you can use them every single year. All right, next up, I like to curate pieces that will be good for the holiday season, but like also good year round. And this was a little bit on the pricey side. This is like a little candelabra, but let me tell you guys, this thing is so cool. So you can kind of like bunch it up and move it a ton of different ways. So you can like style it all together. You can like, again, like make it like this cool little like art deco situation, or you can just use it out as like a traditional holiday candelabra, like whatever you want to do. So I felt like this is perfect for the holiday season. I can get some like holiday large tall candlesticks, like even the Christmas tree ones could go cute in here. But then you can also just, like I said, these all like move around and you can use this like year round. So highly would recommend getting pieces like this that, again, you can use for holiday season but also incorporate them year round. And then speaking of that, I got these pillow covers that are absolutely gorgeous. And again, I wanted to get a few pieces that I could curate around the home, like all seasons, as well as this I can use every single year for the holidays. So I did get a lot of timeless pieces like this that were a little bit more expensive, but I know that I will use them year after year, so that is okay for me to spend a little bit more on. All right, I may have found the best tree skirt option. When I open this, this literally looks like it's like a $500 tree skirt from like a high-end luxury store. Like, insane. Look at how gorgeous this is. It has the ruffle detailing. It is so full. Like, I want you guys to just feel through the screen. The quality is insane. Like, I was expecting it to be like thin and like cheapy. Nope. And if you don't like the burgundy color, they had green, they had olive green, they had white, they had so many different colors of this. I'm tempted to get another one because if this ever sells out, like, it's seriously gorgeous. Definitely check this out. Okay, when the months start getting cold and it's like holiday season, I think of like tea, hot chocolate, nice warm like coffees and matchas. So I will always pick up some new mugs, and I know they have all of the like really cutesy holiday cups. I am loving seeing all of that. I'm still undecided on if I want to go ahead and purchase some of those just for storage purposes, because it's a cup that you only use for like 2 months, I would say, out of the year, so I don't know. So what I did is I opted for these instead. These have been on my wish list for a long time, and there's no liquid in them, so I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but it has like this beautiful curvature to these, and these have like seriously been on my wish list for a while. So I was like, why don't I get a set of these? They're great for like holiday drinks, but I can also use them all year round. So these are super cool and I just absolutely love them. So definitely recommend checking these out. I feel like these are a better buy, honestly, than like the little Christmas cups. All right, and I know everyone is loving like the Ralph Lauren Christmas theme this year. I did get a few like crystally ornaments that I will share with you soon that I feel like can kind of go along with that theme, but I see a lot of plaid going around. I'm not the biggest fan of plaid. I know that it looks gorgeous. Like the Ralph Lauren plaid blankets that you guys are finding and people are posting are absolutely beautiful. But for me, I'm just not sure I'm gonna like those next year. So I wanted to get something that was plaid, but also that I knew that I would still love next year. So I went with this like chocolatey brown throw. And I think it's perfect. I may still splurge and get one of like the navy blue plaids because they are so pretty. Like, they're absolutely gorgeous. I just know myself. I'm like, this is the safer buy, but whatever you decide to get, this is super cozy and I think this is great. Okay, and now moving on to ornaments. I obviously went ahead and got like your standard crystal, like little icicle moments. I feel like these are timeless and honestly perfect for any situation. And then I got a few different options for ornaments that I'd like to share. Now, I really wanted like the velvet ornament set that was going viral. Those are already gone. Like, I went to the store and they were like, ma'am, those were gone like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, the second we put them out, they were gone. I was like, great. But the good thing is these were way cheaper on Amazon, and look at how gorgeous these are. So I found these chocolate brown ones. They have a few different like shapes on that, as you can see. So I thought that these were super cool for like a larger option. Then I found these super affordable sets. So look at these. Brown velvet, 2 sizes, honestly great. And then they also had them in green and every single color, but so I got the brown. And then how good are the burgundy? So I decided to pick both of those up. They seriously have some really great options and great colors. So definitely check those out because I think those are just very simple and great and timeless. And then I feel like I truly did save the best for last. These are so pretty. I cannot believe I got these from Amazon. Like, every time I look at them, I'm like, oh my God, gorgeous. So this is a glass like ornament set, and these are absolutely stunning. They have all different shapes in here. These are just 2 of the shapes I decided to share with you. I don't want to break anything. Maybe I'll open like a few more just so you guys can see. Like, look at that. And I think that these are very great and timeless. Also, if you're trying to do like the Ralph Lauren Christmas, stunning, gorgeous, perfect, super amazing, very high quality. All right, guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. As I mentioned, the links to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.